Hey everybody, this is Diecast Rhino. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to take a look at this Hot Wheels car culture team transport with the custom Corvette Stingray Coupe and the Fleet Flyer, so stay right there. Hey everybody, so last time we did a opening and review of the Hot Wheels Black Hole Gasser diorama set. If you haven't seen that yet, click on the link above, you can watch that. But today we're going to open up this custom Corvette Stingray Coupe and Fleet Flyer. So let's go ahead and get cracking on that, get these things loose. Oops. Corvette is now loose officially. And there we have them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the truck first. The Fleet Flyer was in 3 different team transports last year and in one in 2018, which was the first year of the team transport series. This is the first time we've seen it in 2020. This one is done up in a dark metallic blue on the cab and blue and white on the box. The box, which is plastic, has both the Goodyear logo and the large Corvette logo and script in that blue bar on both sides. On the rear, we can see that opening door, which we're going to come back to in just a moment. The bumper and painted tail lights are all part of the metal base. Moving up to the cab, we see a lot of detail here. All the marker lights painted, the windows outlined in silver, door handles painted, chrome bumper, really nice. Flipping it over, we see that all metal base with all the pertinent information inscribed on the bottom. And of course, rubber tires with some nice tread and some shiny chrome wheels. Now, going back to that rear door. So the Fleet Flyer has this opening door that allows you to store and remove your car. This is one of the main differences between the Hot Wheels team transports and the Matchbox convoys. In most of the convoy sets I've seen, the two vehicles are not usually scaled correctly to each other, and there's no way you're going to get the car into the back of that vehicle. Now, of course, a lot of the Matchbox convoy trucks are not car haulers anyway. They are sometimes tankers, sometimes log trucks, things like that. But still, the other big difference between the convoys and the team transports is the overall quality. Your team transports are going to be a lot more metal with the real rider tires, just like all the other car culture premium vehicles. Not going to get that with the Matchbox. Of course, price point is a lot different also. I picked this up at Walmart for about $13. I believe the convoys go for somewhere around 8 or 9 in that category. Okay, now let's take a look at the Vette. This is a new casting for Hot Wheels for 2020. We have seen it one other time so far this year in the Fast and Furious Quick Shifters series. Just in case you don't remember, here's a shot of the card with the quick shifters. There's the back. Now the name on the car on both bases is Custom Corvette Stingray Coupe. However, if you check out the card here, 65 Corvette Stingray Coupe. This is just another one of those times where Hot Wheels couldn't decide which name they were going to be using. So if you're going to collect these vehicles going forward, just know that you may find them with 2 different names. It won't be the first time. Great. Now that that's out of the way, let's take a look here. Focus on the team transport version of this 65 Corvette Coupe. This is an absolutely beautiful car that they've made. The dark metallic blue is even extended down onto the metal base, as you can see there. You see the 65 on both sides of the car, as well as on the top, front, and rear. The Bell and Goodyear logos are really tiny right up here, just off of the engine vents on the car. Wide white stripes extend from the tip of the hood all the way across the top, all the way down to the rear of the car. Then we've got chrome bumpers, front and back. We've got painted tail lights. The headlights are pop-ups, so we don't see them. The car has real riders of the racing slick variety. You can see there, no tread on these. The interior is gray, and it is a two-seater, even though this is, I think this is supposed to be a racing car. It is a two-seater. If this casting looks a little bit familiar, it should. It looks very similar to the 64 Corvette Stingray. Hot Wheels has been making a 64 Corvette Stingray since 2008. While the 64 and 65 are very similar, there were some subtle differences on the exterior, and I gotta say, it looks like Mattel got those differences right. Just to point out a couple, we're going to look at the vents on the side. Here on the 64, you'll see that they are horizontal, whereas on the 65, they are the correct vertical vents, and that was to actually let engine heat escape in the car. Another thing, right on the hood here, you'll see some small indentions on the 64 that were not there on the 65, and they were correct in showing this be flat across the hood in those areas. So Mattel did a good job getting those right. The 65 is slightly larger in scale than the 64. It's just a smidge longer, but you can tell it's definitely wider, especially with the fenders that stick out a lot more on the 65 than on the 64. So this is it. This is our Team Transport set. I really like it. I really enjoyed reviewing it. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Now, if you'll excuse me, since I opened up this one, I got to go find another one. We'll see you next time.